Today I am doing routine maintenance on the Civic to get it ready for our next track day. Kind of been a weird transitional period for us, you know. Rob had his baby and so he's taking some time obviously to be with his baby. And you know, my car is kind of pretty much done with a lot of these big parts. You know, I got some ideas in my head. I really want to rebuild my Z6 transmission, just for one, to make sure that it's actually in good working order, and then also to have a solid transmission to put in the car. I want to do a new final drive, and I also want to do a limited slip differential. So if there are any sponsors out there, any manufacturers or retailers who want to help us out, you know, message us, email us, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and let us know. We definitely need some help with some of these bigger parts. But I do want to do a rebuild series on my Z6, so I need to do a rebuild kit and then those parts to get that going. But I think that's going to be a huge piece for my car for racing if I can do that and build it so it's strong, it can take the abuse of racing, but also be good in helping the car get faster lap times. Today I'm going to be doing some simpler maintenance stuff. I just want to kind of get the car to be really in a good spot. I'm going to do some new spark plugs today, new cap and rotor on the distributor, as well as some new brake pads. So as you can see here, I have some stuff laid out, ready to go. I got some NGK Iridium spark plugs. These are the best NGK plugs I believe you can get for my engine. So I think they're going to be really good, really strong, take the abuse. I got my gapper, check the gaps. I already checked one and it's actually a little too small, so I got to work on the gaps on here. I got my tools, sockets ready for that stuff. I got a Honda OEM distributor cap and rotor. One reason is just because of the color. It's not doo-doo brown, which the one in my car is, but OEM is always best for a lot of parts, so decided to go Honda on those. And then I have these Hawk pads that I'm excited about. These are a little bit more aggressive that I'm running right now, so I think it's going to help on the track. And so let's get started. I also have another issue to fix though with the car before I can get to the track, and that is the cooling. You guys saw a couple episodes ago that I did what you wanted, and I actually installed the AC fan and wired it up to the coolant fan. But problem is with that is, for some reason, it doesn't want to kick on now at the right time. It did one time and then that was it. I don't think the relay or the fuse is bad. I checked those. I think they're working. So I actually got a new fan switch coming. So I'm going to just swap that out because this one's probably super old, probably the original one. So switch that out, see how that works. Hopefully that's the problem, and go from there. I wanted to show you guys this. Miles wise, I haven't really had too many miles on this car, but this is the old one I pulled off. I think I've had 4 track days since I put this on, and it's definitely very worn compared to the new Honda one. It's actually surprising. So, you know, maintenance is still needed even if you're not driving your cars every day. Track cars take a lot of abuse. So I'm glad I'm doing this now. Alright, so that is it. Easy install of everything, and definitely a better color here than the doo-doo brown. OEM's the way to go. I know you guys are going to be pissed that I didn't change the wires, but this car hasn't seen a lot of miles since I last did this. It's just seen track days. So I really think the wires are still in good condition because they're NGK. So I feel like they're fine. So don't yell at me. Anyway, I'm super excited. It looks good. Hopefully the car will run well. Spark plugs are gapped correctly, so I am happy with this. On to the next. That is it for today. A shorter episode. Got the car running. It's running fine. So I did everything right. So that's always good. So spark plugs, new cap, and rotor on the distributor, which the rotor was, whoa, that was pretty low. I got to get my gun back from Rob to be able to tune the car. I want to try to make sure everything is still where I want it. I did the brakes. Brake pads are on. HP Plus for track and autocross, so excited to test those out. What I'm going to do tomorrow is the fan switch should be coming. Hopefully I can pop that in, take the car for a test drive, bring it back, see if the engine starts to overheat, see if the fans will come on. That will help me kind of know what's going on, and I'll go from there. So please subscribe to our channel. Please go buy some stickers. We got 2 stickers. You can see them. One of them in the background there, and go to our Facebook and Instagram. All right guys, thanks for watching. See ya.